The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Aker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about the three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
It's a beautiful morning here in Muscadet at Riverdale High School for some sectional baseball. It'll be the Viroqua Blackhawks to take on the Laconia Spartans. Good shot there by Jacob of Asher Morgan getting ready for this Spartans team. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Dominic Ackerman, Jacob, and Aaliyah down there on our portables today. We got some good shots for you from Riverdale High School. Dom, welcome to Muscadet.
Thanks, Justin. It is. I am happy to be here. A little humid this morning, but perfect weather for some baseball. We've got sectionals all day today. We got the 10 o'clock game, 1 o'clock game, and the winner of both of those games play at 4. I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to get started with some baseball action.
Yeah, we got 3 games on Radio Plus Video Sports today. We got Germantown and Fond du Lac baseball. That's going on right now. Nick Rush over there in, I don't know where they're playing. Somewhere, I think they're down towards Germantown, actually. And then also we have sectional semifinals later today in Chilton, where Waupun will take on Waupaca. We're going to take a short break. We'll run a couple of ads. We'll come back. Got an interview with Coach Greg Smith. We'll get to that in just a few moments.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Okay, that's all for today. I'm a teacher, and I've got a big job. I shape the mind of every student who walks through my classroom doors. But my department isn't the biggest in school. You know what is? Athletics. And it's the athletic administrator who makes it all happen. So while you're thanking me for all that I do, thank them too. They deserve it.
This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here to Pickering Park in Muscadet, where the Riverdale High School baseball teams play. Very nice here, actually. Got the whole wrapping around, and the only odd thing we see here is the flagpole is actually in play in left field. I think if you probably hit it halfway up, it's probably a homer.
Yeah, that's true. It is definitely in play, probably, 10 feet from the foul pole. They were really close to keeping it out of bounds, but it is in play here today in Riverdale.
Tom, I know.
Riverdale.
Yeah, I know you got some of those stats for the Viroqua Blackhawks, finishing at 15-7, 9-4, and second in their conference this year.
Yeah, they are a pitching-led team, a hitting-led team, all by the same player in Jack Olson. He has been phenomenal this season for them. He's hitting .458 for average, .511 on-base percentage, which means he reaches base over 50% of the time that he's going, a 1.19 OPS. He's also got 19 RBIs and 34 runs on the season, and he's only struck out twice, and that is incredible in 83 at-bats. To not only be that good of a hitter, but to make sure that you're making solid contact enough to not get strikeouts. Second on the team in average is Tanner Bast at .354 in his 22 games on the season, with 12 walks as well for his average up. And then finally, Ryan Kowalczyk at a .333 average in 78 ABs. Also has 19 RBIs on the year and only 11 strikeouts to his name. Pitching side, same person. Jack Olson, number one, 52 innings pitched so far on the year, 16 walks allowed to 89 strikeouts, nearly at that 90 mark. Would probably get it today as he gets the start on the bump for the Blackhawks. A .538 average, and that's not a 5.38, that's a .538 average. So just about a half of a run per 7 innings for Jack Olson this season. Second on their team in it is Tanner Bast as well with 31 innings pitched, and Ryan Kowalczyk. The same top three hitters are the same top 3 hitters are pitchers. So we'll probably see them, all 3 of them, at some point in this game, unless Jack Olson just gets the full ride. If they're kind of planning for that 4:00 game, or they just kind of take the win and hope that they can figure it out for the final.
Yeah, we're going to see a pitching matchup today, and the 2 aces are going to go at it for both of these teams. We're going to talk about that ace for the Spartans in just a few moments here. Short break coming up after this.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Back here at Pickering Park in Muscadet, Tom, the Spartans team has been led by Tillman Madigan on the mound all season long. He has put together a fantastic season, was the tops of the Flyway Conference in pitching, just a sophomore.
Yeah, he has been phenomenal this season. Every time that I've pretty much covered Laconia, he's done at least an inning of work, if not more. He started that entire full game to end the regional final against Westby, went 7 complete innings, was able to shut them down with only allowing the 1 run. but he has been phenomenal all season. They got probably 4 pitchers that'll probably go at some point today, especially if they make it to the sectional final, but Tillman Madigan has been their ace.
Madigan has a 1.40 ERA, giving up a .99 whip. That's something that I think that goes kind of unnoticed in high school baseball. You got to talk about how many runners they're allowing on base in inning. Only 1 runner allowed in inning coming from Tillman Madigan. He's 10-2 on the season. He's got 92 strikeouts. Strikeout numbers very similar between him and Jack Olson. And on the other side, Madigan's had a great year at the plate, too. I think this Spartans team throughout the lineup can really reach to anybody. You always know it's going to be Jack Renz getting a hit somewhere in there. I don't think I've ever seen him have a game where he doesn't have a hit, Tom.
Yeah, Jack Renz has been phenomenal. But Tillman Madigan, I talk about it halfway through the year. When I was covering him, we watched a couple games against CWC and then against Mayville. And during that time, he was 9 for 10 in the batters. He's just been phenomenal all year, getting on good hot streaks, being the right hitter when the Spartans need it.
Madigan batting .436 on the season, leads them in total bases at 53 total bases on the season. Home run leader is tied with Jack Renz and Caden Shaver, a freshman who will play third base in this one. He bats .289. Renz bats .359. In OPS, across the board, one dotting it is Madigan and Jack Renz. I mean, you don't see too many guys that do it, but multiple is unbelievable.
Yeah, not only Jack Renz is in their leadoff spot almost every single game I've seen, except for a couple games where he had a little bit of a hamstring injury, but Jack Renz also has 13 stolen bases on the year. He leads the team in that stolen bases category. Flynn O'Lear, another senior that is back in the lineup here today, also with 8 stolen bases, doing it done on the base paths.
Team doesn't really strike out a ton either. They're known for putting the ball in play, and I think you kind of see that out of a Coach Smith team for how many years you've seen it.
Yeah, and the 2 best at not allowing the strikeout to happen is probably their 2 best pitchers in Madigan and Robbie. Only 7 strikeouts on the year for Madigan as a batter and only 13 for Zach Robbie. So they're doing what counts and getting good at-bats, getting done, getting balls into play, and making sure they're not just giving the pitcher a free out.
Umpire visit with the managers here, Nate Noggle and Greg Smith. Going to take a short break here at Pickering Park. We're going to come back with an interview with Coach Greg Smith after this.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Our Lens Truck Center Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams Play of the Game comes from Fond du Lac.
Plenty of speed out at second to win this thing for the Cards. This one lined out to left, and it is down. Demos rounds third. He'll score. Fondy wins it. Regional champs. They're headed to sectionals. Hudson Berg.
Again, congratulations to Fondy's Hudson Berg. He has our Play of the Game from Lens Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams.
We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's Livestreams. Back here with Coach Greg Smith. Coach, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Coach, it's been a while since we've seen you, but Guys are winners of 8 straight. You'll take on Viroqua today in the sectional semifinal here at Riverdale High School in Muscadet. But how's the group feeling today?
Very good. I think, some of the younger kids might be a little nervous, but even some of the older kids, this is some uncharted territories for them. So we haven't done this since 2018, excuse me. So, but it's exciting. I think there's a lot of nerves, but there's a lot of excitement as well to go with it.
Coach, you guys took down Westby in the regional final, first regional final for you guys since, was it 2018 or 2017? 18, yeah. So, how does that feel for you? I know it's been a while since you've been back here. As a group of guys, what did you see out of this group that may be similar to back then?
Well, there's a lot of good individual talent for sure, but I just think as a collective group, we don't have like a ton of superstars, but we have a lot of good players that are above average and playing really, really well, really good baseball right now. So it's been pretty exciting to follow and to watch and to coach. So.
Coach, a couple of common opponents between you and Viroqua. What'd you see out of them going in today?
They're good. They're a good team. They got a good number one. That Olson kid looks like he's the real deal. But we've seen good pitching all the way through. The Flyway Conference is a good testing, teams for us in that and gets us ready for this type of play. So, Viroqua's a good team. We're gonna have to be ready and we're gonna have to play our best, and hopefully that's the case today.
What kind of mindset do you got your guys to adopt today going into this?
Just breaking it down, trying to be as confident at the plate as you can, and just taking one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time, one inning at a time. Just really break it down. Don't try to look past this game by any means, and don't try to, if you boot a ball or something like that, just forget about it, move on. Don't let it compile and to create, 2-3 mistakes, and stuff like that. So just breaking it down, trying to make it as simple as possible.
This back half or back part of your season, the beginning of the season probably isn't what you guys wanted, but things started to turn around a little bit in the middle of conference play. What'd you see within the group of guys change throughout the year?
Well, I'll tell you, just confidence alone. We had a lot of uncertainties this year. We had no pitching coming back as far as innings. I should say the one guy that pitched one inning last year didn't pitch it all this year. So really, we didn't have any pitching coming back. So there was a lot of uncertainty. We have a lot of younger kids playing for us, and I just think the confidence and just getting more familiar with high school baseball, varsity baseball, was a good thing. And it was a good thing for me as a coach as well, because like I said, at first I didn't know what a rotation would look like, who would be stepping up, and now it's kind of settled in, and it's been really enjoyable to fill up my lineup card.
With the youth of this team, you have a couple of seniors with the leadership group. I know Jack Wren's obviously one of the best baseball players we've seen around this area, but for you, how have they stepped up, him and Drake Nitz, dealing with these kids?
I can't be more pleased because, they really took on that leadership role this year, and I asked them to, and they took it in stride and have been great leaders, both on and off the field. I know they do activities outside of baseball even. So, it's just, they've really been that big brother mentality and taking them under their wing and really showed them the ropes. And there's really not too many better players to learn from than those two guys. So,
3 biggest keys going into Viroqua today.
I think we got to play clean ball. They're a good team. We can't give them extra outs. That's going to be a big thing. Again, we got to put the ball in play. We can't stand up there and watch strike 3 go by. We've got to make sure we're aggressive enough at the plate, but yet at the same time patient. And then the last thing, just go out and have fun. This isn't anything different than what we've been doing. It's another baseball game. Yeah, there's a little more on it, obviously, because if you lose, you go home type of deal. But just enjoy the moment and let's make some memories today is always what I like to say.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
Let's go get them. Go Spartans.
All right, this has been Coach Greg Smith here with Justin Schwartz. We're on the pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. Welcome back here on the pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. The starting lineups for the Viroqua Blackhawks. Jack Olson will lead things off and do the pitching today. Alex Klum will be in center field. Ryan Kowalczyk will be at catcher. Tanner Bast at third base and will bat fourth. Colton Peterson at short will bat fifth. Hunter Gauld at first base will bat sixth. Brandon Scrady will play second base and bat seventh. Noah Schwarz in right field will bat eighth. And Daxton Elliott will be the DH today for the Viroqua Blackhawks. They are coached by head coach Nate Noggle. They'll be the away team today. The Spartans will be the home team. They will start in the field. Jack Renz will be in center field and bat first. Tillman Madigan will be the pitcher today. Asher Morgan will be at short and bat third. Cleaning things up and catching will be Drake Stigler. Isaac Sales will be the DH today for Flynn O'Lair. He'll bat fifth. Caden Shaver will be at third and bat sixth. Zach Robbie will play first base and bat seventh. Ducky Nitz will be at second base and bat eighth. And Wyatt Redmond will round things out in left field today. We're going to stay here for the national anthem. We had a special request from Riverdale High School to try to get a recording of the national anthem of the guy playing. Felt a little raindrop here. Umpires today. Dom, why don't you go through them?
Yeah, our umpires in today's action. Bruce Kaiser, Jason Rude, and Curtis Ladwig are going to be your 3 umpires here in sectional play as we get farther in the playoffs. We got more help out there on the field, making sure we're getting the right calls for these student athletes.
Spartans coached by Greg Smith. We're going to take a short break, or we'll just turn our mics off so you can hear the national anthem back after this.
Discover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Tillman Madigan gets the start here at Pickering Park. He'll face Jack Olson, the lefty, to start. This is going to be a great matchup here. This is the matchup you're looking for right here. Whether one's pitching or one's at bat, I think that's something we're going to see all day today, Dom.
It sure is. The 2 aces of the squads, the 2 best hitters of these 2 squads. This is the matchup. It's the leadoff spot for the Viroqua Blackhawks and Jack Olson facing off against Tillman Madigan.
And we are underway here at Pickering Park. Madigan winds and fires, misses up and away for ball 1. First pitch comes to you a little early today, 9:54 first pitch comes at. Not much wind today, humid outside, ball's going to fly.
Yes, it is.
The 1-0 pitch, up and away from Madigan, 2-0. Madigan.
Go ahead.
Real lanky, long delivery from Tillman Madigan. Gets his arm way back there. Almost looks like a slingshot.
It does. He got a little bit of movement to the wrist as well as he comes home. I think a slingshot is a great explanation of what it is. That one's right down Broadway for a strike one. 2-1 the count.
It's a good pitch. I mean, he needed a strike there to Olson. Olson's going to be patient. He's going to wait for his pitch. Now it's 2-1 to Olson. Alex Klum on deck. Goes up the ladder. Olson chases. It's 2-2. That's a beautiful pitch from Madigan.
Sure is. Olson was fooled on that one. Talk about it going up the ladder. Don't have the rise ball that you've seen so often this season in softball, but a heater up in the zone does the same thing to a hitter. Changes the eye level a little bit.
2-2 goes back up to it. That one's fouled out of play. Stays 2-2. Shaver tried to get there over at third base, but it was out of play the entire time. Olson only struck out twice this entire season at the plate. Madigan trying to put him down here. Another foul ball. That happened a little bit lately, Tom. Every once in a while we'll get a couple drop frames and then it won't do anything anymore. Count stays 3-2. We may need to fix the scoreboard when we get a chance, which maybe do it in the half inning. 3-2 pitch again. Goes back up to it. That one's popped up on the edge of the infield. Shaver tries to call off Morgan, but he instead makes the grab. They retire Jack Olson as the first out of the inning.
Yes, they do. A little bit of a miscommunication there at first between Shaver and Morgan, but they're able to figure out who's grabbing the ball. Asher Morgan, the kind of leader of the infield when you're playing shortstop, able to do his job, call off the pitch. Let me see if I can update that. Give me just 1 second here. I'll get her going.
Now it's Alex Klum, the center fielder, to step in against Madigan. Madigan had to go through an 8-pitch at-bat to get through that first at-bat. Missed up and in to Klum. It's 1-0. One and 0 to Alex Klum. Madigan works out of the windup and comes home. Chopped on the ground, back to the mound. Going to be played at third by Shaver. Going to be a tough play. Throws across the first, not in time. It's an infield single for Alex Klum. That ball died in the grass. It was always going to be a tough play for Shaver. It almost should have barehanded it.
Yeah, he made a good attempt on it, but I think I agree, Justin. Probably should have grabbed the backhand or bare hand on that one, throw it over to first. But a very tough play, a good infield single to get the Viroqua Blackhawks on base.
Oh, it's Ryan Kowalczyk. That's right. Kowalczyk, yeah, to step in. Kowalczyk doing the catching today. A short lead off of first. First pitch is up and in from Madigan. It's been a common miss so far from him, been a little bit high. New mound. It's definitely not as sloped as it is at Laconia up there. Something you got to get used to.
And he started off with a lefty and Olson. It's been two righties since.
Gets the ground ball. Almost miscommunication. Nitt's going to have to get it to first. He does. He goes to Robbie. They get out Kowalczyk. And a runner moves into scoring position for the cleanup hitter in Tanner Bast.
Yes, it does. Kind of the same move of a sacrifice bunt there, but that one's swinging. Able to get the runner over at second. The problem is now there's two outs for the Blackhawks. But Nitz does a good job. He's been so good defensively this season. He made a really good play against Poynette the other night to end the sixth inning on a double play that he pretty much turned himself and actually ended the game when he was playing shortstop with a nice scoop. A really good defensive season for Drake Nitz.
First time we've seen Tillman Madigan throw a first pitch strike today. Very closed stance coming from Tanner Bast. Front foot up on the line, back foot in the middle of the box. Big lead out there at second by Alex Klum. The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. It's 0-2.
First time he's really been ahead like this, an 0-2 count on the fourth batter in Tanner Bast. Started off with a lefty and Olson. It's been all righties since. We got another righty in the on-deck circle in Colton Peterson. I know the Spartans have quite a few lefties.
That's one disengagement for you folks at home.
There's no limit in high school
sports. Yeah, no limit. Just like to say it, you know.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
Thank you for all those people getting down in that comment section early. Lisa Shaver. We won't say what it says out loud. And a strikeout looking for Tillman Madigan. Gets the first one of the day, a backwards K to end the first inning. It'll be one hit, one left on, no runs scored. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning on Radio Plus Sports after this.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Back here at Pickering Park in Muscadine, Wisconsin at Riverdale High School, it is Jack Olson and his .54 ERA to step on the mound. He will face Jack Renz to start, and if you're a Spartans fan, something that Jack Renz does a ton of is get on base.
He sure does. He's one of the best on this team. There's a reason he's in the leadoff spot. The Spartans mentality here. 577 on base percentage on the year. That's a great for Jack Renz, who's pretty much played in every game, pretty much in that leadoff spot. Making sure you can get a runner on to start an inning is always important, especially to start your game against a really good Jack Olson today.
Spartans yielded one hit in that top half of the first on that Quest Interior scoreboard. It reads 0-0 to the home half of the first we go. Olson throws his final pitch, and we are ready to roll. Jack Renz will step into the box. Final little mound visit for this Viroqua team, and Dom, this is a matchup that we kind of knew. We were looking at Viroqua, seeing where they were at. They were a 2 seed, but they don't play like a 2 seed.
No, they're a really good team, and we got Jack on Jack to start here, Renz versus Olson. And a big reason is it's just been they've been so competitive in their pitching. Olson has done so much for them this season. Not only has he done it batting-wise, we talked about him being the best hitter, but he's also been the workhorse and the ace for this Blackhawks team.
First pitch from Olson almost got Renz. It's ball one. Runs just a little bit tight inside on him. Renz, one of the leaders in RBIs on this Spartans team. That one a called strike at the bottom of the zone. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch at the bottom of the zone. Painting the corners early.
Olson, tall, lanky right-hander, comes set at the belt and comes home. Throws it up, ball 2. Don't see many guys work out of the stretch to start.
No, usually you see a wind up until you got a base runner on, but hey, keep it consistent with the stretch the full way through. You don't have to change anything up.
2-1 pitch from Jack Olson to Jack Renz. Hard chopper on the ground to third. Going to be a tough play. Throwing across the diamond is Bast. He got him.
Sure did.
Nice play by Tanner Bast.
Jack Renz is moving down the line, but Bast able to play in just a bit on that ball, able to grab it on the couple hops, throw over to first in time. Gets the first base runner out before he can get on in Jack Renz.
That brings up the left-handed Tillman Madigan. Madigan batting .436 with a .485 or .486 OBP in the season, a .564 slug. Swings and misses on the first pitch.
Swinging for the fences early on that one. Big hack to get it started against Olson.
Whole body came out of the swing on that one for Tillman.
Which you don't often see from Tillman. He's not really a power hitter. He's more a contact guy, get on base.
Swing and a miss again from Madigan.
But big moment here today in a sectional semifinal. You win, you play at 4, and continue on in the postseason.
Olson shakes off his catcher a couple times. He's got Madigan down 0-2. We'll see what he goes to. Goes up and away, ball 1. Tried to induce the chase in the high fastball, just not close enough. Asher Morgan on deck. They'll go lefty-lefty here in the first. Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the day for Jack Olson. Madigan was a little bit behind that one. You see why Jack Olson's got a .54 ERA.
Yes, you do. Only allowed 4 runs on the season. That is impressive, seeing as he's their ace, has played the most games, thrown the most innings. To only allow 4 on your court all year. That will be his 90th strikeout as well on the season.
Now it's the left-handed Asher Morgan. Swing and a miss at the pitch in the dirt. It's 0-1.
Talked about the lefties that are up and down the lineup for the Spartans. Started off with a lefty for the Blackhawks and Olsen, and then it was 3 straight righties. Whereas the Spartans started off with a righty and then 2 straight lefties so far. 0-2 to Asher Morgan as he fouls that one back.
Off the end of the bat. Morgan, one of those guys with a very closed stance, very wide stance at the plate. It's the bat going. Olsen comes set at the belt. Comes home. Fouled hard.
Whoa.
That was looking for some heads over there.
That one came out quickly.
Fouled straight out of play, too.
Not a lot of fencing over there. That one.
No.
That one's risky if you're a little bit closer.
Especially if you're in the bleachers, in the top row of that bleachers. It might make you a little nervous up there now.
After seeing that, I'd be a little nervous sitting up there.
The 0-2 again. Fouled off again. Madigan just a little bit, or Morgan just a little bit behind it. That fastball's got a real late run on it, too, from Jack Olsen.
But a good battle here so far.
I wouldn't say it's the hardest fastball I've seen this year. He does throw hard, just not. I've seen guys that have thrown harder.
Just got good stuff and relies on it.
The 0-2. Breaking ball. First time we've seen a breaking ball today from him. Missed badly.
Trying to get that one dialed in as we start things off. He's got 2 outs to work with, nobody on. Might as well try a breaking ball and see if you can get it located early.
14th pitch of the inning for Jack Olsen. Morgan shoots one to left field. Shortstop ranges back and makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down they go. They go down in order here at Pickering Park in the first. We're through 1. Deadlocked at 0-0 on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Top half of the second inning coming up after this.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
Colton Peterson to lead things off for the Blackhawks. First pitch from Madigan is up and in. Same spot he missed in the first inning. Madigan missed high on most of the balls he's thrown so far. Works out of the windup and comes home and splits the plate. 1-1. Madigan not someone that throws absolute gas, but he is going to throw a lot of strikes.
Yes, he is.
The 1-1 pitch to Peterson. Stigler was set up outside. Ball missed outside. 2-1.
Madigan does like the strikeout. He has over 90 this season in his innings of work, but he really likes the contact play. And what you saw against Westby the other night is he was relying on his defense behind him to get the outs, and they are a good enough defense that they can do that.
That pitch missed high. 3-1.
In fact, I got some really good defensive players. Shaver has been a phenomenal over at third. Nitz has been really good at second. Asher Morgan, no slump himself at second.
That one hit off the end of the bat to first. Rabe plays it on a hop. He's going to flip to Madigan. He'll get to the bag just before Peterson, one down. Almost like Rabe to take that on his own, Tom.
Yeah, a little bit. Good call over there by Curtis Ladwig. Was on there quickly.
Ladwig over at first, Jason Rude over at third base, and Bruce Kaiser behind the plate.
It's kind of one of those we saw it in the Brewer game the other night, where it was just kind of miscommunication between the pitcher, the first baseman, and the second baseman. So I think Robbie just saw Tillman was hustling over there. He decided to flip it to him and make sure there was no confusion on who was taking it.
Seen Madigan speed throughout football, baseball, and basketball. Got a chase on the first pitch to Hunter Gauld. Gauld got the hands going early on that one, but held up. It's 1-1.
Gauld, quite a tall first baseman today. It's quite big in that box.
That one missed inside. 2-1. Brandon Scrady on deck. Hunter Gauld up at the plate. Dom, what's Hunter Gauld doing this year?
That's a great question, Justin. He is 14 games played for him, a 146 average, not something he super likes, but a 205 on-base percentage, getting on base over 20% of the time. But he has very limited opportunities, only 5 hits on the season. 6 hits on the season, 5 singles, 1 extra base hit.
3-1 from Madigan. Got to throw a strike. He misses inside. Ball 4. Gauld draws the walk. Back-to-back innings that Madigan has surrendered a base runner. That'll bring up Brandon Scrady playing second base in this one for this Viroqua Blackhawks team. I tell you what, Dom, one of the best logos I've seen is the Viroqua Blackhawks high school logo.
It's a nice one.
Quality logo.
Nice color scheme with it as well.
Short lead by Gauld over there. First pitch is a called strike at the bottom of the zone. It's 0-1.
You know I'm impartial to the orange and black.
It's a good color. Just a good color. What, the Philadelphia Flyers?
I was thinking more of the North Fondy Orioles. Alma mater.
The 0-1. Down and away.
Ooh, nice pitch.
It's a little bit down.
Well, we talked about Madigan's whip before we started, a .99, which means just about a base runner an inning, and so far we've seen that. We'll see if he can get out of this one. 1 out. He's got 2 to work with, but he's got the 7, 8, 9 hitters of this Blackhawks lineup. Strike 2 comes home, and 1 and 2 now the count.
That's a dotted pitch on the bottom of the zone by Tillman Madigan right there.
Very similar to that pitch that was just called a ball. He went right back to that location, just brought it up a tad.
Went to the changeup on that one, too. 1-2, just missed outside of the fastball. It's 2-2.
That is a perfect chase pitch right there. You throw him down and got it called on the corner. Bring it up just a tad, change the eye level a little bit, but no swing. Nice hold from Scrady.
2-2 pitch. Gauld over there at first base to Scrady is in the dirt, and nice pick back there by Stigler. It's 3-2.
Madigan at that 30 pitch limit, so I think Coach Smith just letting him go. Send your ace. You got to make sure you play at 4. Don't care about who your pitcher is if you're not in the game.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. Another strikeout for Tillman Madigan.
Throw down to first as well. Nearly got Hunter Gauld over there, who was just taking an extra lead. Wasn't expecting the throw down from Stigler. Made it close.
Now it's Noah Schwartz playing right field in this one. The DH and left-handed Daxton Elliott on deck.
Some phenomenal camera shots for you today from Jacob and Aaliyah.
First pitch from Madigan is fouled off. Haven't seen many foul balls hit off Tillman Madigan yet today.
No, the only one that really was kind of working those foul balls was Jack Olson in the one spot to lead things off. Had probably the longest count of the day, too, with an 8-pitch count.
Long pause from Madigan, the 0-1 pitch. Head back up the middle. Going to be a tough play. Goes off of Madigan. Nitt's going to try to get there. Going to throw to first. He's just going to pocket it. Would have been close. It's an infield single for Noah Schwartz, and it'll bring up Daxton Elliott, the DH, today.
Yeah, one of those unlucky singles for the Spartans off of Tillman Madigan's ankle. Rolls over where Nitz was not covering. He was covering second base, ready to go in case they wanted to go to 2. But because of the movement on the ball off the ankle, pulls Nitz too far over, can't make the play.
If you are Tillman Madigan, you want this inning to end here. You don't want Jack Olson to come up with anybody on base.
No, you don't. You want to get rid of Daxton Elliott while you can.
Elliott watches one up and in, ball 1. It's an issue if you're missing high like that. It's a push. You got to push a little bit more. It's got to get something to bring him down a little bit. Misses. Called strike in the inside corner. Thought that one might have been a ball. It's 1-1.
Quite inside to the lefty here, and
I also
Elliott.
think that's where Stigler's setting up to. He was on the outside corner, so he kind of had to reach across his body to look in.
That makes sense.
The 1-1 pitch from Madigan. Elliott, did he go? He did not.
Ooh. Good check swing by Elliott. Able to hold it.
Back here looked like the right call.
Yeah. Didn't cross the plate. It was a close one for sure. Made the appeal to third base umpire.
The 2-1 from Madigan. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. It's a good pitch.
Sure is.
As the boss man would say at home, deuces are wild, Tom.
Second inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2 runners on.
Wow.
The 2-2. Madigan got him looking. He went right down the middle, and it froze Daxton Elliott. Huge strikeout from Tillman Madigan. They strand 2 in that inning on a 1 hit. And no errors, no runs come across. The home half of the second coming up after this.
.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Home half of the second inning will lead things off with Drake Stigler, Isaac Sales, and Caden Shaver. Spartans not any base runners yet on Jack Olson. We'll see what they can do. The best thing you can do, Dom, is if you're not getting a base runner, you got to work counts on this guy. You want to get him out of the game as fast as possible.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get that pitch count up as high as you can. He's not one for walking people this year. Only 16 walks on the season to his now 90 strikeouts. So something that the Spartans are going to have to be patient on. If they have one thing going for them, I've seen a lot of patience, especially in their win streak that they have now from the Spartans team. Stigler as well will show his patience.
I tell you what, the guys that wear the turtleneck, even with not the long sleeves, they're gutsy. I would sweat so much with that turtleneck on.
Especially today with how humid it is.
Olson ready once again. His 15th pitch of the day is a called strike. It's 0-1. Bottom of the zone, middle fastball. Stigler was taken all the way. Somebody who likes to watch the first pitch is Drake Stigler. The 0-1. Stigler chops it on the ground to third. Charging in over there is Tanner Bast across the diamond. He makes the play.
I tell you what, so far Tanner Bast has impressed me over there at third. He's made a couple good plays now, just getting in, taking those choppy balls, the couple of bounces, and making sure he gets the out over at first. He does it again to Stigler here in this one.
That'll bring up Isaac Sales, another lefty in this Spartans lineup. 3 of them so far. Favorable matchup, right? Oh, you're there. Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Yeah, we're back up and running on there. Had some little kids that stepped on our power cord over there.
Everybody was out here at the ballpark for a second. The other radio stations that are here. What you missed was a walk to Isaac Sales and then a strikeout swinging from Caden Shaver. Zach Robbie now up in a 1-0 count to Olson.
2 down in this inning.
Everything should be back up and running now.
Should be close on Olson's pitches. I have him at 26.
I also have him at 26.
Robbie fouls one into the dugout. Shot over there. It's 1-1.
Some more comments down there. Amy Hansen saying, "Hail Laconia, let's go Spartans." And Mark Thompson getting in that comment section saying, "Let's do this Spartans baseball." Well, you got a base runner on. Problem is you got 2 outs here from Olson.
1-1. Rabe chops one back up the middle. They're just going to flip the second. So on one walk, they leave one aboard. No errors, no runs come across. We're through 2 on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Still 0-0. Madigan goes back out for his third inning of work after this.
Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Jack Olson, who put together a pretty good at-bat in his first time before he flew out to short, will face Tillman Madigan for the second time today. Madigan, slow delivery and comes home. Popped him up again. Is it going to stay in play? It will not. 0-1 to Olson. Madigan went off speed like a changeup to start that.
Second time through the order, just changing things up. Got to be different.
The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1.
Olson's got to retie his shoe here.
Yep. Loop-de-loop and pull, Dom. Loop-de-loop and pull.
And your shoes are looking good.
Yep. Some folks might get that reference. Others will not.
Go Spartans go from Beth Jensen in the comment section. A lot of Spartans so far in that comment section. Haven't seen a Blackhawks fan get down there. That one, a big swing and a miss. Takes out something that Olson had with him.
Thumb guard?
Yep.
Thumb guard. High breaking ball from Madigan. Got a chase.
Counts now 1-2.
Tillman had a strikeout in every inning so far.
It's been the way he closed out innings. We'll see if he can start off with one.
1-2 up and away.
On a man who does not strike out often. It would be only the third K of the year for Olson as a batter.
Versus somebody who normally relies on the strikeout in Tillman Madigan. Does like the defense behind him to get some work as well. 2-2. Breaking ball. Popped him up. Rabe calls everybody off down that first baseline. He'll make the grab. One down. Same way that Olson got out in his first at-bat via the pop-up.
Yep. That time Zach Robbie able to get there in time, stand underneath it, and call everybody else in the area off. No one else's ball except for Robbie over there at first. And we got Alex Klum now up 1-for-1 today. Had the first base running of this game on the single he had in the first inning.
Pops one out of play to start. It's 0-1.
A lot of foul balls here all of a sudden.
Yeah, he really got a hold of that last one. That first at-bat he had. Hit it off the end of the bat. A dribbler that Shaver couldn't get to in time.
Swant almost.
Almost. One is up, 1-1. Common miss for both pitchers today has been high. Oh, it's 2-0?
No, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. I say it's a foul ball. Never trust the scoreboard, folks.
There we go. It's back.
1-1, outside corner, dotted fastball. It's 1-2. It's a nice pitch.
It's a really nice pitch. A couple times he's been able to dot that bottom corner. Not yielding any swings so far from the Blackhawks, just watching it.
1-2 from Madigan. Breaking ball hit to Ducky Nitz over at second base. He'll flip it over to Zach Rabe. 2 down.
Relying on that defense has been needed so far. This Blackhawks team likes to swing, likes to make contact. So far, the defense of the Spartans behind has been the reason this one's still at 0-0.
I think the hardest contact today has been that foul ball from Asher Morgan.
That went straight into the bleachers almost. Nearly took out some fans of the Spartans who made the long trek here.
Kowalczyk lost a high fastball. It's 0-1. Madigan gets his call. Comes home with the 0-1 pitch. Runs it in out of the hands. A swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great pitch that time. Goes inside on a righty hitter. Gets a little bit of run, too, that able to move kind of back towards the arm side.
You took me. I was going to say arm side running that fastball. Almost a two-seamer. The 0-2 from Madigan. Breaking ball sent to right field. Ranging over is Flynn O'Lear. He'll make the grab. They go down in order in the top half of the third inning. The Spartans have Nitz, Redmond, and Renz due up after this.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
It's Drake Nitz to lead things off for the Spartans here at Pickering Park. Batting .243, slashing .349 and .271 with a .620 OPS on the season. See more of an on-base percentage from Drake Nitz. Not going to give you a lot of slug. He'll hit a lot of singles and walk a ton.
Yes, he will. Make sure that you're getting on, though. You're the bottom of this order, 8 and 9. We're going to see due up for the Spartans and then back to the top in Jack Renz. If you can get on for Jack Renz, let him be the one that gets you a nice hit and moves runners over. As long as you can be patient and take a strike call there.
First pitch finds the inside corner. It's 0-1. Second pitch, outside corner, 0-2. Straight fastballs from Jack Olson. I think we've only seen one breaking ball from him all day.
Yeah, and the one breaking ball we saw was way upstairs on a lefty, so based on where the righty is right now.
0-2 pitch. Check the swing, he went around. Nitz goes down on 3 straight pitches.
Talked about the patience of Nitz, and that time he was dialed up, got one inside, one outside, and then checked his swing, but not enough.
It's a smart move by Jack Olson. Attacked the bottom of the order. Now it's Wyatt Redmond. Redmond batting .276 with a .488 OBP and a .310 slug. Just under 800 on the OPS department. Fouls that one off. It's 0-1. Spartans have been behind the fastball pretty much all day of Jack Olson so far, which, not like they haven't seen pitchers that throw this hard.
But I don't know how used they are to seeing a pitcher like this at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, that's something too. Smart move by the Spartans to come down last night, stay down here.
Make sure you get a good night's rest.
0-2 pitch from Olson. 3 straight fastballs, 6 straight strikes, and 2 strikeouts for Jack Olson.
He's been good this inning of work. So far, he's only needed 6 pitches to retire the 2 batters by way of the K.
He's got 4 now today.
Problem is now he's got the leadoff man in Jack Renz. 0 for 1 in the day, grounded out to Tanner Bast. Had a great play to start us off at third. Couple of choppers getting Renz over at first.
First pitch to Renz, drills him in the back. There goes your immaculate inning, Dom.
I know we were both thinking it, talking about the 6 straight pitches.
That's
right in the backside for Renz.
That's a way to lose an immaculate inning right there. You don't see that happen very often.
I think he tried for that breaking ball again and just lost it. So far, he's not been able to control any part of his break. He's got the fastball dialed in. We saw 6 straight strikes pumped in to start this inning, and then he went to the breaking ball on Renz and got him in the back.
Renz always a danger to run. First pitch from Madigan is fouled away. Madigan struck out in his first at-bat. 36 pitches so far in this one from Jack Olson. His pitch count's at a great spot.
It sure is. Pitch number 37 coming home, only 1 more out. A little bit of a disengagement. They say it was done legally on Renz.
The 0-1 pitch to Madigan. Renz goes, pitch in the dirt. They're not going to get him.
They knew he was going. The leading stolen base man on this team is Jack Renz, now up to 14 on the season. Gets over to second base on the ball in the dirt to Tillman Madigan. So it's a 1-1 count. And a runner now in scoring position for the Spartans. I believe they're first of the day.
First time they've had a scoring position runner today. Madigan trying to help his own cause. Bounce in the dirt. Nice pick back there by Kowalczyk.
Beautiful pick by Ryan to make sure he keeps it in front of him and make sure Jack Renz isn't moving on and getting his 15th stolen base. That's what would be a pass ball wild pitch.
Smart move by Kowalczyk to go check out Olson. He spiked 2 straight pitches. Maybe a little bit frustrated with the runner and the speed of Jack Renz out there. Renz, the guy who might even try to swipe third. You never know with him. All kinds of speed. I know Greg has talked about it before. He's a guy who just kind of gets a green light on the base pass to see what he sees. If it's a long delivery, he's going to go.
Yeah, 4 seasons in the program under Jack Renz's belt. He's got that senior leadership and kind of given his free reign on the base paths.
2-1, down and in, 3-1. Still no hits for the Spartans. They have reached on a couple of walks so far. A walk and a hit by pitch. Madigan in a great hitter's count here. Renz out there at second base. Olson comes set at the belt, takes his time and comes home. Madigan fouls it off. That one ran way in the hands of Madigan.
Maybe a bit of a slider action. Got a bit of movement coming inside.
I think it's his arm slot because he kind of throws from the 3/4 arm slot. Just the way it comes out. Payoff pitch coming to Tillman Madigan. Olson pauses, comes home, got him looking. Madigan got caught looking right down the middle. 3 strikeouts in that inning for Jack Olson. He works around the hit by pitch of Jack Renz. Through 3, we are still deadlocked at 0. Going to have an interview with Coach Greg Smith. Turn the mic on, make sure Jacob's got that thing up and running. Coach, can you hear us? See if he nods his head. Yeah, he can hear us.
Just getting the camera up and working.
Oh, Jacob, you got to zoom out a little bit over there.
He's good.
Coach, how are you?
Real good. Thank you.
What are you seeing out of the guys so far in this one?
And hard. It's pitcher's duel right now, so hopefully we can scratch one across. He's got one to second base that time, so we're getting closer. So we're keep it going here.
Coach, no hits for you guys so far. What's the message to the guys?
I'll just keep battling 1 pitch at a time, 1 batter at a time. He's a good pitcher. He's around the zone, so we got to be ready to hit. So,
all right, Coach, thanks for joining us. We'll take a short break back after this.
Thank you.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Tanner Bass to lead things off at Pickering Park in the top half of the 4th inning. Pair of hits for this Viroqua team. No hits for the Spartans. The best chance of the game for the Spartans came right there with Renz sitting on second base. Madigan goes back in for his 4th inning of work. Gets a foul pop to start the inning. 0-1 to Tanner Bast. Bast struck out looking in his first at-bat. Both pitchers have had a fair amount of strikeouts so far today. 5 for Jack Olson. 0-1 breaking ball, misses high. It's 1-1. Madigan been living up there with the breaking ball, but he's been getting swings.
He has. He's been able to do a good job in baiting the hitters in. 3 strikeouts on the day for Madigan to Olson's 5. Through the same number of outs at the moment. That one just high. Real nice pitch. Couldn't bait a swing that time. It's now 2-1 to Bast.
Bast, another one of those guys. Got a couple of these guys in this Viroqua lineup that have a real closed stance. 2-1, a little bit high. 3-1.
Pretty much same location twice in a row. Bast doesn't bite either time.
Just got to bring it down a little bit, just a little bit high. 3-1 pitch. Bast got caught looking. He was walking to first base. It was at the bottom of the zone. It's 3-2. That's not that tall. I don't really know why he didn't think that was a strike.
One looked good to me.
Yeah. Madigan in another 3-2 count. 56th pitch of the day for Tillman Madigan. Got him looking. 4th strikeout of the day for Tillman Madigan. Bast once again took off to first base like he was walked. He strikes out. That'll bring up Colton Peterson, the shortstop.
It was pretty much the exact same pitch. Went back to the same location, got the strike call the last time. Why not try again? Madigan able to get his 4th strikeout on the day. Another one looking for him.
Peterson grounded out in his first at-bat. Watches the first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Madigan thrown 57 pitches, 34 strikes, 23 balls in this one so far. Looking to make his way through 4 innings. Breaking ball just missed outside. It's 1-1.
The collective groan from the Laconia faithful who have traveled well today. Both of these schools have some good representation here in the bleachers behind us. I'm sure you can see on our shot here.
That one runs up and in. Fouled away by Peterson. That has got a real late arm side run on it. It's like starts in the middle of the plate and just tails back into the hands. That's tough for a righty.
Definitely a little two-seam action moving on the arm side. We both saw it earlier. I had taken your line.
1-2. Chopper back to Madigan. Throws the first. 2 down in the top half of the 4th. Madigan has settled in pretty nicely. You know, he's given up a couple of base runners, but never really had himself in a major issue so far.
No, only 3 base runners so far in this game, 2 hits. He's allowed the 1 walk. So far, not a whole lot of issue for Tillman Madigan, but still looking to be perfect as his squad has not been able to record a hit and get themselves a run. Strike 1 comes home to Hunter Gald.
Gald walked in his first at-bat. He worked a whale of a count.
That one swung on.
Sent over to Shaver, throws across the diamond. High throw over top of Zach Rabe. And he'll get back to the bag to be an E5.
Able to get to that one in time, just a bit of a high throw. Rabe made a little jump on it, couldn't grab it, bring it down, but the fence there to bring it right back to him and make sure there's not Hunter Gald standing at second instead.
Madigan was trying to retire 6 straight, or 7 straight. Breaking ball is down. It's 1-0. To Brandon Strady. Must have the dislike of some fans down the right field line. Gald off of first. Strady swings and misses on an inside fastball. 1-1.
Stigler thought about throwing down to first once again on Gald.
This one where you just worry about the batter. You got 2 outs in this situation. You don't need to throw to first.
I think that was the same kind of situation that Olson and Kowalczyk were talking about last time when they had Jack Renz at second.
That one's sent right to Flynn O'Lear and right. He makes a couple steps back. They work around the error in that inning, and the 2-out reached base by Hunter Gald. 1 error, no runs come across again through 3.5. We still sit deadlocked on that Quest Interior scoreboard at 0-0.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options. Appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
When I started school sports, I didn't know who I wanted to be. I just wanted to play.
But looking back, I developed character, resilience, and integrity. And now I'm settled in a career. I'm a leader to my own kids and my community. I know who I am and where I belong, and it started with school sports. I found my place. Find yours.
This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
It's Asher Morgan who hit a little soft liner to short in his first at-bat to step in. He'll face Jack Olson once again. Olson getting a little bit more wild as the day goes on. He almost threw one through the fence in the last half inning warming up against us, and he comes back to work and he'll face another lefty in this Spartans lineup.
Yeah, 2 straight half innings where we got to be on our toes back here behind the backstop. I know it's not coming to us, but hitting this padding hard in front of us could change around some equipment. Last thing we need.
Your natural reaction is to flinch. I don't care what anybody says at home.
Well, if Jeff is listening at home.
Yeah, I know.
No one flinched, though. We were both just watching it. We didn't flinch.
First pitch to Morgan, up and away.
Just
Ball
trust
one.
us on it.
Something that has really not happened today from Jack Olson is non-first pitch strikes. Morgan slaps one to left field. It's hooking down the line. It's going to fall fair. There's the first hit of the day for the Spartans, and Asher Morgan gets things going here in the bottom of the fourth.
Asher Morgan, who I think probably could have 2 hits in this ball game. The last time he was up in the first inning, the infield was playing, and especially the shortstop, and Colton Peterson was playing just a little bit deep. Able to get it, but first single of the day for Asher Morgan, flips it down the left field line.
It's a good swing. Just
great swing.
Put it the outside pitch down that left field line. Nowhere for Burkhardt out there in left field to get to it. Stigler squares to bunt. It's going to move the runner over. A nice play by Olson to scoop and flip to Gauld. They get Stigler out. The sack bunt does its job.
Sack bunt does its job perfectly. That is what I've seen so much from this Laconia baseball team since they've started to turn their things around on this season. Earlier part of the season, they were just kind of still swinging in that situation. But the second half of the season, it's been Coach Schmidt and the entire other coaching staff of the Spartans team to kind of get that sacrifice bunt, get him on, get him over, get him in more mentality here for the Spartans.
Now they rely on Isaac Sales. Sales hits the first one off the hands, out of play. It's 0-1.
1 out. Best scoring opportunity here for the Spartans as they got one on second in Asher Morgan.
12 RBIs in the season for Sales, batting .258.
Love to get number 13 here.
Sends it to short. Played on a hop over there by Peterson. Throws across the diamond, and it'll come up to Caden Shaver with 2 down, and Morgan just 90 feet away.
This is a man you want to do it. A nice speed on the base pass from Shaver. He could possibly leg out an infield single. This infield's been very good so far defensively for the Blackhawks. He's also got a little bit of extra base power to him. Ties for home runs on the season with 2. He's also got quite a few doubles in the games that I've seen. I know he had a 2-for-2 day with 2 doubles in a couple games ago.
First pitch from Olson. Chopped on the ground behind the plate. Foul ball.
Big thing for the Spartans, though, is they got the go-ahead run right now at third.
That's one, too. If that gets enough far in front of the plate and Shaver can beat that out, going to have to be aware if you're Kowalczyk trying not to, if you maybe just don't throw it and make Morgan stay there.
He's speedy.
The right-hander sets at the belt and comes home in the 0-1, and Shaver chases the high fastball. Fouls it off. It's 0-2.
Adjusted it a little bit out there, but I think it's still pretty good. Maybe a little tilted more than it was.
Walking lead for Tillman Madigan. Olson doesn't like the sign. He gets it now, and Shaver calls time.
To the freshman in Caden Shaver with the other freshman in Asher Morgan. These two get regular playing time.
Got him looking. Outside corner, called strike 3 on the fastball. 6th strikeout of the day for Jack Olson, and it came in a big moment. They work around the leadoff single from Asher Morgan. They get 3.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Noah Schwarz to lead things off, playing right field in this one. In his first at-bat, he hit a single off the body of Tillman Madigan, went off his foot and wasn't in time for Drake Nitz to flip it over to first base. Tillman goes back to work, working on 65 pitches already today. Got him to chase up the ladder for strike one. It's been a good pitch today for Madigan. That top of the zone fastball, it's got that, vertical run on it. They don't throw rise balls, but it does have vertical movement. 0-1 breaking ball, fouled out of play. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Madigan's been real good at getting this Viroqua team to chase on balls, either just out of the strike zone or at some corners, making sure they're not getting solid contact. Only the 2 hits allowed right now by Madigan and the Spartans.
Breaking ball, got him looking. Beautiful pitch from Tillman Madigan. Got Schwarz swinging. He was way out in front. He looked fooled.
I got to see that one again. That's a gorgeous pitch from Madigan. Breaking ball underneath the swing. Beautiful job by Madigan and the Spartans to get the first out on another strikeout on the day for Madigan.
Now it's Daxton Elliott. Steps in. The left-hander watches one down and in for ball one. Elliott struck out looking in his first at-bat. One of just a couple left-handers in this Viroqua lineup.
I believe he got 2 lefties in a row in him and Olsen.
Yep.
I think that's all.
That is it.
Oh, maybe Hunter Gald as well. I think he's a lefty.
Gald is a lefty as well. 3 in their lineup.
The 1, 6, and 9 spots.
Spreading
them out a bit.
Yep, look at that. Look at us.
Look at us.
1-1 to Daxton Elliott, the left-hander. Runs inside, 2-1. Inning will get to Jack Olson. You'd love him to come up with nobody on base. Popped up twice today, 1 to short and 1 to first. Got to get through Elliott, though. Elliott got caught watching a fastball. It's 2-2.
That one just brought a little bit more on the outside part. Still inside, but just a bit more towards Madigan's arm side on a lefty. Towards the plate, if you will.
See where he goes here in the 2-2. Goes back to the fastball, chopped on the ground. Nitz will play it on a hop, ate him up a little bit, but picks it up and throws to first.
That's a phenomenal adjustment there from Nitz. That one ate him up, got nearly to the chest, had to kind of bobble it with his bare hand. He's talking to Robbie right now out in the outfield. Just had to scoop that one, make the play in time for the second out of this inning.
Almost looked like it hit the lip there.
Yeah.
The lip on the end of the grass. And top of the order, and Jack Olson steps in, ever dangerous. Good to have him come up with nobody on base.
The one other time, to tell you the truth, that I see that lip really come into play is when I'm in Rosendale at the Spartan Stadium at Taylor Park. That infield has a real serious lip that I see a lot of ground balls get fooled, or fool the fielder, I should say.
Mayville's one of the worst.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch, breaking ball. They say it's inside.
He gets a nice pitch from the faithful here.
The 1-1 pitch, then back-to-back breaking balls. This time Olson's looking, it's 1-2. Olson, a very tough customer to strike out, just 2 on the year. Madigan's had him down at 2 strike counts in every at-bat so far.
And yet Olson has done a good job battling 2 flyouts, 2 pop-ups, I should say, to the infield.
The 1-2 pitch. Madigan goes up the ladder. That one's sent hard to center field. It'll range Renz into the left center field gap. They go down in order. Once again, in the fifth. Through 4.5, it's 0-0 here at Pickering Park in Muscadet.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
The first baseman, Zach Rabe, to lead things off here at Pickering Park in Muscadet. He'll face Jack Olson once again. Olson has been fantastic. I mean, there's nothing to say. He's got 6 strikeouts. He's going to throw his 50th pitch of the game to start this inning.
He sure is. He's been phenomenal in this game. Only the one hit, as we talked about, Asher Morgan able to get it done last inning. But we're now at the end of the second time through this order. We'll see if things change. Tillman Madigan, the same kind of thing for his pitching day. They're now through 3 times as Jack Olson had ended the last inning on his fly ball to center field. But bottom of the order, second time through, we got Robbie Nitz-Redman. We'll see what Olson can do.
Olson's been very good. He's thrown a ton of first pitch strikes today. Hit by pitch to Jack Renz. A walk to Sales? Or is it? Yep, Sales, and the single from Morgan. Rabe leaves one up for ball 1.
Yeah, it was a full count walk to Isaac Sales in that little bit of a power outage we had.
Yeah. Nobody's sitting over there now. Nope. Everybody's kind of protecting that
cleared
court.
That zone.
Yep. The 1-0. Rabe almost should have let that one go. It was too far inside. It's 1-1. He fouled it away. Almost hit him. Maybe a defensive swing from Zach Rabe.
Could have been.
It's on deck. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Spartans in this inning. The 1-1 from Jack Olson is up. Ball 2. Olson's command has dipped a little bit as we've gotten into the later into the second time through this order.
He's still only at 16 balls on his 52 pitches. In a much better spot pitch count-wise than Tillman Madigan. 53 pitches for Olson. He's not through his full 5 innings like Madigan is, but Tillman's up to 77.
One missed down and away. It's 3-1. Great hitters count for Rabe. He might even be spitting on one here.
Could be.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung away. He fouls it back. It's a good pitch. Right in the inside corner. Was always going to be a tough pitch for Zach Rabe to get to. Especially turn on that with the velocity of the fastball.
And he induces the swing instead.
Nonetheless, working up a count here against Jack Olson is Zach Rabe. The payoff pitch. Fouls it away. This young Spartans team doesn't seem to be too much in the bright lights against this Viroqua team. Payoff pitch again. Olson with a long pause and comes home. He hits him. Second hit batter today for Jack Olson. Ball 4, hit by pitch, whichever one you want to talk. That one had a real hard arm side run on it and ran into the shoulder of Zach Rabe.
He only had 5 hit by pitches coming into the game, now at 7. I believe we'll have a pinch runner for Robbie here. It'll be number 14, Paul Ponto.
There's somebody I have not seen this year, is Paul Ponto.
Oh, he has done a lot of pinch running and courtesy running for the Spartans team in the latter half of the season.
I know I've seen a ton of Logan Hogner running for the Spartans.
It'll be those two. Usually he'll take, one of them will take the pitcher and Madigan, the other will take Stigler catching. The problem is neither of them have really gotten on base. So pinch running situation here for Ponto.
They checked on Paul over there at first. He was back safely. Spartans dugout lively again. Another leadoff base runner, back-to-back innings for them to get a leadoff base runner board, and they'll check on Ponto again. He's back in time. Walks himself back into the base.
Paul's actually got 13 runs on the season in this courtesy running pinch inning. I haven't seen him play a single at-bat, but he's done a great job on the base pass. A good trusted freshman.
They check on him again. In the major leagues, he'd get second base.
Yes, he would.
That's something I think I pushed for. I would push for in high school baseball. Too many times did they disengage. First pitch coming. Nitz squares to bunt. Pitch was a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pulled back in time, but it caught the upper part of the zone.
Their objective is to try to get Paul into scoring position. See what Nitz can do.
See what Olsen can see on Paul over there at first.
Nitz squares to bunt. He offered. It's strike 2. Got to swing away now.
Yes, he does.
Lunged at it. Not going to get it if you're lunging at it like that.
Would love to push this order back to the top. You got no outs. 8 and 9 hole hitter in Nitz and Redmond. Waiting here.
Objective is Nitz is a soft ground ball to the right side. That one almost got him in the head. Ducked out of the way and just barely got the bat out of the way. 1-2.
That would have been an unfortunate foul ball. I think I actually saw that the other day against when Laconia was playing the Poinet Pumas.
1-2 from Olsen. Smoked on a line, right too short. Throw does not go to first. The hardest hit ball of the day is hit right to Colton Peterson.
Right place, right time. Able to get there quickly. That is a hard hit ball from Drake Nitz. It was just right to where Peterson was standing at short.
If that gets through, that's got gap written all over it with how hard it was hit. Now it brings up Wyatt Redmond. Redmond playing left today. Might see even Redmond try to lay one down. He will. He'll square. He gets it down. A good one over to first base. Long run for Olsen. He'll flip with the glove. And Ponto moves to second base, and they set things up for the top of the order, and Jack Renz with 2 down in another running and scoring position for the Spartans.
Sack bunt once again by the Spartans. Tried to do it with Nitz. Wasn't successful, but Redmond comes in, does his job. Second out of the inning, but now you got a runner at second in scoring position. For the leadoff man, 0 for 1 of the day, hit by pitches last time up, and Jack Renz.
Hard contact finally starting to come against Jack Olsen. His 62nd pitch of the day comes to Jack Renz. Renz skies a breaking ball. He was all over it, just got underneath it. Second baseman fights it a little bit, but Scrady makes the grab. They work around the leadoff hit by pitch. They strand Paul Ponto out there at second base through 5 on that Quest Interior scoreboard. It's 0-0.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Madigan goes back to work for his 6th inning of work. He's got 23 pitches to play with, so we could possibly see 2 more innings of Tillman Madigan. He'll face 2-3-4, the heart of the order, for this Viroqua Blackhawks team. Klum, Kowalczyk, and Bass due up.
Good thing is he was able to sit down Olsen in the last inning with nobody on, 2 outs. So he's just got to face the 2-3-4. Not an easy task, but definitely a little bit easier without having Olsen coming on.
There's your first hit since, the first inning or second inning for the Blackhawks. A high breaking ball is lined in the center by Alex Klum, his second hit of the day. That's their hardest hit ball of the day.
Dropped right in front of Renz out there in center. Never had a chance of getting that ball.
Now it's Kowalczyk. Stigler making sure that Schaefer comes in on the grass. Kowalczyk swinging away. Probably as expected with your 3-hole hitter, may not bunt him.
No, it might not be the sack bunt that we've seen from the Spartans come into play. Simply swing away and see if you can advance him with your swing.
Big lead over there by Klum. Back-to-back foul balls out of play by Kowalczyk. It's 0-2.
Big lead over there at first. We'll see it from Aaliyah's cam here.
Stigler not, I wouldn't say he's not a bad catcher. Doesn't have a great arm. Madigan steps off.
Stigler also seems to want to throw often. He always wants to check runners, whether it's picking them off at first. That one just a bit high to Kowalczyk.
Tried to get him on the breaking ball, missed up with it. It's 1-2.
That's actually probably where I see Stigler throw the most down is to first base. Him and Robbie got good communication over there on pickoff attempts.
1-2 is a breaking ball serve to right. O'Leary comes in and makes the grab, 1 down. That's how you want the first out. Doesn't move the runner over at all. Keeps him over at first base. Not really long run for Flynn O'Leary out there to make that grab.
No, definitely covered some distance. We got a big outfield today here in Muscadet.
Now it's Tanner Bast, who has struck out looking twice. First pitch is up from Madigan. It's 1-0. Madigan today has thrown just 8 first pitch strikes. 1-0, swing and a miss. Way behind that one was Tanner Bast. It's 1-1.
Once again, let's look at the lead over there from Klum.
I think it's shrunk a little bit from what it was before.
Madigan still looking him over.
1-1, squares the bunt, pops it out of play. It's 1-2. That's a good pitch to get that kind of opportunity on a bunt with a pop-up where he's running away from the batter. He's kind of got to lunge for it a little bit. It leads to that popped-up bunt. Madigan turns the shoulders and looks, making sure Klum's not going anywhere. The 1-2 pitch goes up the ladder, popped out of play. Stigler doesn't have a chance for that one. It's just over the bleachers back here. Stays 1-2. Stigler wears an earpiece. I didn't see an earpiece on the catcher Kowalczyk for Viroqua.
I also did not.
Might be one of those guys that calls his own game between him and Jack Olson.
Could be.
1-2 pitch once again to Tanner Bast. Runner goes, and the hit and run was on. You could see it in the way that Bast swung. He just fouled it away. That swing was, I got to get a piece of this pitch.
Yep, definitely was told you got to make contact here. Not able to do so, at least in fair territory.
Third time we'll see the 1-2 pitch. That one missed up. A big lead over there by Klum. You know that Stigler thought about it for a second there. Robbie was ready on the base for the throw.
Said they got a really good communication there on pickoff attempts.
The 2-2. Runner goes, line drive, base hit into left field. It'll hold the runner at second base, but the hit and run does its job. You can, again, another pitch that you could just tell the hit and run was on the way that kind of the defensive swing from Tanner Bast, back-to-back singles. Got hit again, huh?
I think it's just a little blurry.
Yep. Now it brings up Peterson with 1 down. Double play in order here.
And a force out to any bag but home. You got the 5-hole hitter in Colton Peterson up, though. Takes strike 1, looking right down the heart of the plate. A little high, but perfectly in the strike zone here today.
Peterson's been retired twice via the ground ball. Could use a ground ball here. Pops this one towards Zach Rabe. He'll catch it in foul territory. No tag. That's a huge second out for Tillman Madigan.
That sure is, and one that is not going to allow any base runners to move. Just in foul territory enough for Robbie to grab it, look over the runners, making sure they're not taking second or third on that one. So 2 outs now to Hunter Gald, who's 0 for 1 of the day. Reached on an error his last time up from Shaver.
Walked in his first at bat. 4 hits today for Viroqua, just 1 for the Spartans. First pitch runs inside, gets away from Stigler, and both runners are in scoring position now. First time we've seen Madigan really yank one today.
Yeah, that one was way inside. Wild pitch. Gets inside to Gald. The tall first baseman. Lefty coming in. He's got an opportunity here to put the Blackhawks in the lead for the first run of the day. He's got 2 and 3 on for him.
That one inside, 2-0. Madigan at 93 pitches, most likely his last inning of work.
Probably see Robbie, Asher Morgan, or maybe even Caden Shaver warming up in between innings.
Madigan inside, 3-0. The second baseman, Brandon Scrady, waits on deck. And Coach Smith going to have a conversation. We'll take it with him.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
3-0 to Gall. They'll just walk him. Put him on first base. Goes an intentional walk, so it's not a pitch for Tillman Madigan. Kind of smart. If you think about it, then you can start this batter and work on him. Your objective is to get Scrady. Scrady struck out, flown out.
1 out, and you got the force anywhere you want it.
2 outs.
Yep, 1 out to go. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
1 out
Yep.
needed. You got anywhere you want it.
First pitch from Madigan, top of the zone. Scrady chased it. It's 0-1.
I understand what I was saying, but I see the confusion.
Yep, I got it. No, I understand what you were saying now. 1 out to get.
Yes.
Bases are juiced here in the 6th. The 0-1 to Scrady. That's up 1-1. You're Tillman here. I know you're trying to get that strikeout to end your day, but rely on your defense.
Yep.
A ground ball does the same thing.
Sure does. Any way you can get out of this jam.
1-1, skied. It's going to stay in play.
Coming
Stigler
towards us.
looks for it. He finds it. He makes the grab. Madigan gets out of a jam. A pair of hits and a walk given up in that inning. They strand the bases loaded through 5.5. It's still 0-0.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Congratulations to the Laconia baseball team on getting back to sectionals.
1-2. That one home. It's swung on, going to be playable for Jack Renz in center. He'll make the grab, and the Laconia Spartans are the regional champions here in Rosendale.
We'll give our Student Athlete of the Week this week to everybody within Laconia baseball, including Coach Greg Smith.
Talk to me about this,
Welcome back here. Tillman Madigan will lead things off when his day is most likely done. He gets 6 innings of work, gives up just the 4 hits and a couple of walks. He'll step in to face Jack Olson. Swing and a miss. Madigan has struck out twice, once looking, once swinging.
I think the most important thing about Madigan's day, though, was he got out of that jam there. No runs scored for the Blackhawks. No runs scored in this game at all. Spartans looking to use that momentum in their favor and possibly score one this inning.
1-1 to Tillman Madigan. Madigan, now that his day's probably done on the mound, you see Rabe warming up in the bullpen for the Spartans. Would love to get a hit. He chops one foul on the breaking ball. Breaking ball, have not seen much of it today from Jack Olson. It was ugly early. He missed high a couple times with it. That was a real good one. Ran in on the hands of Madigan. He'll go lefty, lefty, righty in this inning as it's Madigan, Morgan, and Stigler, the heart of the order for the Spartans. The 1-2 pitch from Jack Olson. Fouled back.
Flinched on that one.
You all right, Tom?
I'm great.
Something hit me. I'm good.
Something hit you.
Yeah, something like flew off the thing and hit me. Must have
Wow.
been some sand. That ball.
That one was smoked back towards us.
Just underneath it was Tillman Madigan. The 1-2 again from Olson. Down and in, 2-2. If there's one thing you want to do if you're a Spartan, you got to work some counts.
Yes, you do. Get this pitch count up for Olson. You don't want to see him in the 7th if it gets there. Or it will get there, but you don't want to see Olson in it. 67 pitches right now for Olson, 68 coming home now.
2-2 pitch. Madigan chops one off his leg.
Takes a
Stays
second
alive.
to walk it off as well. That one couldn't have felt good.
Well, probably didn't feel great. Tillman, pretty tough kid. He'll be all right.
Wonder what we'll see for the defensive lineman when we come back for the Spartans now that Tillman Madigan's done on the mound.
Speaking of defensive linemen, Jack Tolson still on the mound. Ryan Kowalczyk still behind the plate. Hunter Gald over at first. Brandon Scrady at second base. Colton Peterson at short. Tanner Best at third. Hunter Burkhart in left. Alex Klum in center. And Noah Schwarz in right field for the Viroqua Blackhawks. Once again, the 2-2 pitch coming to Tillman Madigan. Outside, ball 3. Pitch was there, but it had that late tail that tailed itself off the plate. It's 3-2 now.
Olson wanted that one. You can tell by his body language. There's a little bit of conversation with himself.
Leadoff base runners got on board in the last 2 innings for the Spartans. Payoff pitch. Madigan chops one to second base. Played on a hop and thrown to first by Scrady in time.
No problem relying on his defense that time as Olson. Asher Morgan will now step in, back-to-back lefties, as Justin said before. Asher with the first hit of this game, the only hit of the game so far for the Spartans. They would love another one here in a 0-0 ball game still.
Shot a little flare to the left at his last at-bat, just landed before the line. That pitch is outside. Like almost a changeup from Jack Olson. We haven't seen much of off-speed, especially a changeup. It's been mainly fastballs and a little bit of breaking balls. 1-0. Dotted fastball right down the middle. It's 1-1.
Consistently in that part of the plate for the strike zone here today. And it's froze almost all the batters on both sides, Viroqua and the Spartans from Laconia.
The 1-1. Morgan hits one up the middle. Going to be a real tough play for Peterson. He plays, he throws, doesn't get it there. Morgan beat it out. The throw was late anyways. I won't throw an E6 on that one. Second hit of the day for Asher Morgan.
100% an infield single for Asher Morgan. A very tough play to begin with. I know it was dribbled, but Asher had beat out the throw anyway, even if it would have been picked up cleanly.
Now it's Drake Stigler, and they'll throw a runner out there. They'll throw Hogner into run for Asher Morgan. I'm sure he will re-enter.
I don't think you can after that. I think that was the plan there, get Asher Morgan on, and then it'll be somebody else coming in. I believe Tillman will just move to short then.
He can re-enter.
He can after a second re-enter?
And he's not the second re-enter. It's his position.
Oh, I thought it was just
Nope.
two of the same.
Nope. It's the rule is, I think it's if you start the game, you can re-enter at any moment.
Gotcha.
First pitch almost got Stigler in the bucket. It's 1-0. Sun peeking its way out here. Haven't seen it all day. It kind of feels nice.
No, it's nice and warm.
It's been hot.
A little bit of a breeze as well. Picking up.
Hogner, the runner over at first. The 1-0 pitch, slap to right field. It's going to fall in front of the right fielder. Gets a little spin on it. Hogner will go to second base. Back-to-back singles for the Spartans, and they got something going with one down here in the sixth. And Nate Noggle going to want to have a conversation with his pitcher. Mountain Visit. We'll take it with him.
Means the world to me. I mean, these guys have way more than exceeded expectations for me this year. I mean, we're so young, so many unknowns, coming into this year, such a young team. But again, it came down to the senior leadership. You just interviewed one of them, Jack Renz, heck of a player. And I'm so happy for him, as well as the rest of the team as far as what this means. I mean, we haven't been able to do something like this since 2018, so it means a lot.
Congratulations and best of luck in sectionals from Radio Plus Video Sports, Jeff's Livestreams, and our presenting sponsor, Lens Truck Center.
We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Back here at Pickering Park, it'll be Isaac Sales once again. He is 0 for 1, walking a ground out, runner in scoring position. First pitch, fouled back. Just got a piece of it, did Sales.
While we were at the mound visit, Grady Visk and a courtesy run for the catcher and Drake Stigler at first. So two new people into the ball game. Logan Hogner at second, Grady Visk at first, and a foul ball from Isaac Sales, the DH in today's game.
Spartans get the young speedsters out there, trying to muster up a run here in the sixth. Inside to Sales. Good stop by Kowalczyk back there. 1-1. Third time through the order, Spartans starting to get the Jack Olson. That's what they say happens in the majors, and seems to be happening here. 1-1 pitch to Sales. Olson with a long pause, takes a long look at Hogner and comes home. Down and in, gets away from the catcher. Hogner with a late jump. He'll go to third and slide in safely. Two runners in scoring position for the Spartans with one down. Now do you think you just walk Sales?
I don't know. I think that's probably the situation that the Spartans were in. They decided they'd walk him, keep the pitch count down. Infield going to move in a little bit. Shortstop all the way almost on the infield grass. Third baseman, they will intentionally walk Sales.
And they'll send it to the freshman, Caden Shaver. When he's needed to this season, he's come up big. He's got 20 RBIs for this Spartans team. He batted .289, a pair of homers. And see if Coach Greg Smith can draw something up here. You almost wonder if we may see a suicide squeeze.
Oh, Justin, don't get me started on that one.
I love a suicide squeeze.
No better time than the sectional semifinal.
First pitch from Jack Olson, as he's done all day. Finds the zone. It's 0-1. You're looking for a fly ball in the outfield here. Anything into the green grass in the outfield if you're Caden Shaver. The 0-1 pitch. Shaver chops one on the ground. Coming home with it. They'll go home. Throw is in time. The bases stay loaded and going to take their time, and now it goes on to Zach Rabe. Spartans need a hit now.
Yes, they do. Great play over there once again by Tanner Bast. He has been impressive today. Pressure doesn't come to him. Able to make the grab at third, come home with it for the fielder's choice, gets the lead run and make sure this game stays where it's at and scoreless.
Now it's Rabe. They need a single. Rabe hit by a pitch. Fielder's choice. Breaking ball. That was the pitch he probably wanted at the top of the zone. It's 0-1.
Olson trying to get out of his own jam after he saw Tillman Madigan do the same.
81 pitches for Jack Olson. We may not see him go into the seventh. That one's high, 1-1. It's
just
the right
about
call.
The same location, just a little bit higher. Able to get the ball call.
Inning extends, it goes to Drake Nitz. The 1-1 pitch. Strike looking, 1-2, and Robbie, you got to get a bat to a ball here. Strikeout is, at the end of the day, the one thing you can't do in this situation is strike out.
No, get it on play,
Yep.
make the defense make a mistake, not you.
Everybody back in the infield expecting just to go to one or any other bag. Olsen trying to get out of a jam. The 1-2 pitch. Just away. Viroqua's fans celebrated. It was a little bit outside. It's 2-2.
That is a really nice pitch. That is really hard for Robbie to hold off on that one. Olsen thought he had gotten out of the jam. That is a real good pitch and an even better hold by Zach Robbie.
Robbie choked up on the bat, ready for the 2-2. Skies one towards the outfield, ranging back as a second baseman, Scrady. Can he find it? He does. Both pitchers work out of a bases-loaded jam in the 6th. We head to the 7th. Still deadlocked at 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Back at Pickering Park on the other side of this.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at Lidke.
It's Noah Schwartz to step in. He's 1 for 2 with a single off of Madigan. We thought Madigan's day may be done. He'll come back out. He's probably only got one batter left in him, especially after not getting that first pitch out.
So most likely be the day for Madigan. He wants to make it count here on Noah Schwartz. 1 for 2 on the day, a single, and a strikeout swinging. 2-0 the count.
2-0.
Top of the 7th. We are still scoreless. Justin, could you have asked for a closer game here in the sectional semis? A pitcher's duel. We talked about the aces of these two teams.
It's 3-0 now. This is Madigan's last batter. He's got to throw strikes here. You can't let this inning get to Jack Olson with runners on base. And he'll throw a strike. Right down the middle. It's 3-1. Make Schwartz work. Make him swing at it. Struck out and singled today. That one went off of Madigan. The 3-1 inside. Called a strike. 3-2. It's been there today. It's been called a lot. Madigan, the payoff pitch. Got him looking. Bottom of the zone breaking ball. Tillman Madigan with a huge strikeout, and that's his day. They'll head to the bullpen. It'll be Zach Rabe. Short break coming up. Rabe to face Daxton Elliott after this.
over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
It's the young Zach Rabe to step on the mound to face Daxton Elliott and potentially Jack Olson. With one down here in the 7th, close the book on Tillman Madigan. He goes 6 1/3, picks up a huge strikeout to end his day. He moves to left field. Isaac Sales comes and plays first base, pulls Flynn O'Lear out of the game, as Madigan actually moved to right field. Or no, he moved to left, and then they moved Redmond to right. All kinds of switches going on, you know.
Just a defensive flip around as pitching change happens in the middle of an inning. One out, though. Strikeout looking to end Tillman Madigan's day on the bump, and we got Zach Robbie, new pitcher in to face the 9-hole hitter in Daxton Elliott. That
Elliott
went right down.
Oh, go ahead. Main Street?
I was just going to say right down the heart of the plate. Main Street works, too.
Yeah, Main Street. I like the Main Street call. Love that one. The 0-1 pitch. Chases the high fastball, does Daxton Elliott. Elliott has struck out and grounded out today. He's down 0-2. Then it goes to Jack Olson, who's popped up 3 times today.
Big deep breath there from Robbie. Calming himself down in the sectional semifinal. He'll start his first batter with a strikeout swinging to Daxton Elliott. Now the 1-hole spot, new pitcher on the day, Jack Olson will step in. We'll see if he takes the rubber once again. He's at 85 pitches, has a little bit more room to work, but as Justin and I were talking about half inning, a little bit more contact being done from Olson in that last 6th inning of work.
Rabe, 3 pitches, 3 swings and misses on fastballs. He'll go to work on Olson. Been the best player on this team all year long has Jack Olson. Starts him off with a breaking ball. Hasn't thrown that one yet. He finds the zone again. It's 0-1. Good call from behind us. Keep him guessing. I like that. The 0-1 pitch. Back-to-back breaking balls off the hands. It's Shaver in foul territory. 3 up, 3 down they go to the home half of the 7th. Spartans with a chance to walk it off after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
The true purpose of high school sports is not about playing time or winning trophies. It's not about getting college scholarships or going pro. If that's your focus, you're missing the point. High school sports are about teaching life lessons and helping students become better people. While winning is the goal, growing is the purpose of high school sports, and we believe that is worth protecting.
Let's join together to protect the purpose of high school sports. Visit protectthepurpose.com. This message presented by the NFHS and the WIAA.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Drake the Duckman Knits steps in. Knits today Had a rough day, minus the hot shot he hit right to short at Peterson. Was the hardest hit ball of the day, just ripped it right at the shortstop. So can Drake Nitz do it again? He'll face Jack Olson. 15 pitches to work with for Jack Olson. First pitch, foul tipped into the mitt. Just dropped back there by the catcher, Kowalczyk. Nitz was on it, though. He made great contact to the left center. And a last at-bat just right at the shortstop. That ball probably would have scored a run because it would have went rolling for a while.
It's probably the best struck ball we've seen all day long from both sides. It just happened to be exactly where Peterson was.
The 0-1 pitch. Nitz serves a high chopper. The tall, lanky Olson snatches it out of the air and throws to first. Had to get up for that one, but he got it.
Yes, he did. Made a big leap. I'll tell you what, if I was out there on the pitching mound, that would have been over my head by probably 3 or 4 feet, but Olson able to make the leap. Tall frame, grabs it, and throws it over to Gald at first.
Drake Nitz, not the fastest runner in the world, so if that did get to short, he might not even have beaten it out. Redmond watches one away, ball 1. Redmond had a beautiful sacrifice bunt in his last at-bat, almost beat it out. It was flipped by the glove of Jack Olson to get it to first. Redmond skies one to center field. Klum ranges in. He'll make the grab as he called off the shortstop. 2 down, quickly. And now you're in a situation where you may see another inning of work of Jack Olson.
He's only at 89 pitches. 2 quick outs here has definitely helped his strikeout.
The one thing we have heard here is that there has not been a home run at this field since 1994.
94. I mean, we got
it was athletic director Kurt Thompson.
Yeah, I mean, we pulled up here, and it was definitely a deep field, big outfield here in Muscadet at Riverdale High School.
And now it's Jack Renz, somebody who could get it there.
Sure
and
is.
with the outfield playing relatively in, if he gets one into the gap, it's triple territory. The 0-1. Little bit up. 1-1.
Here's some really nice pitches from Jack Olson in his now 7th inning of work.
92nd pitch of the day coming for Jack Olson.
He has been missing, but just barely last couple.
Fouled straight back by Renz. He was on it. It's 1-2 now. Renz been on base one time today. He was hit by a pitch square in the back. Flown out and grounded out. A 1-2 pitch from Jack Olson. Long pause. Comes home. Got him looking. Renz watched that one on the outside corner. He goes down for the 3rd time today. And finishing 7 innings is Jack Olson. We may see him for at least a little bit in the 8th. We head to the 8th. Sitting at 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard.
This is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Okay, that's all for today. I'm a teacher, and I've got a big job. I shape the mind of every student who walks through my classroom doors. But my department isn't the biggest in school. You know what is? Athletics. And it's the athletic administrator who makes it all happen. So while you're thanking me for all that I do, thank them too. They deserve it.
This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Generation.
Free baseball from Pickering Park in Muscadet. 4 hits so far in this one for the Viroqua Blackhawks, just 3 for the Spartans. Both teams have left 7 runners aboard in this one, and it'll be 2-3-4. Klum, Kowalczyk, and Bast. And to be honest today, the 2-3-4 for both teams has led off a lot of innings.
Yeah, it's been very consistent that Jack Olson and Jack Renz have been the final out for both of these squads.
Breaking ball sent up the middle. Asher Morgan plays it on a soft bounce, throws to first in time. Good play by Morgan over there. Had to range to his glove hand side, picks it, cleanly and throws to first in time.
That's a tricky, tough play by Asher Morgan there. Moving towards his non-throwing hand, has to make the throw a little bit twisted. Able to get it no problem over to the new first baseman, Isaac Sales, since last inning when Robbie came in to pitch. One complete inning of relief now for Zach Robbie.
First pitch just missed. 1-0. Robbie has thrown. That's the first ball he's thrown. Threw 6 pitches and 6 strikes to start.
Of course, when a hitter makes contact and it's in play,
Yep.
counts as a strike no matter where the ball was.
That one misses away. The zone seems to be tightening up a little bit as we get later in the innings, as expected. 2-0 to Kowalczyk, who is 0 for 3 today. Watches one up, 3-0. On deck, Tanner Bast. Robbie, very good in relief so far. Got to throw a strike here. He does. 3-1. Still a good hitter's count for Kowalczyk, and he's probably looking in one spot and one spot only where he's going to swing. Both teams need base runners. That one's smoked to right, but it's hooking foul. Hardest hit ball of the day for Viroqua ends up a foul ball. It's 3-2. Robbie's had great command of the fastball, great command of the breaking ball so far since entering. Throughout the season, we've seen Zach Robbie get better and better in the circle or on the mound.
Yeah, he's found a lot more confidence on that mound this season, getting regular innings pitched this year.
Payoff pitch.
Tillman Madigan, that one just misses outside and low. So Kowalczyk will take the first base runner of this inning. First walk given by Zach Robbie. And a nice battle between the two.
Now we see what Coach Nate Noggle wants to do with Tanner Bast. Try to bunt that runner over and leave it up to Peterson on deck.
Bast has one of the 4 singles in this game for the Blackhawks.
After striking out twice, he had a single. Same thing, runner was in motion and he slapped a single past the glove of Asher Morgan.
It was the hit and run that we were talking about.
1-1. That one low. 2-0. Seems to be getting squeezed a little bit.
Pinching in on that zone as we hit extras. It's hot out.
2-0. Robbie splits the plate, 2-1.
Can't call that one a ball when it's right down the middle. Well, you can. I've seen it before, but not today.
I've seen somebody change their call when they've done that. The 2-1. Skied on the infield. Nitz calls everybody off, ranges back, fights it a little bit, but makes the grab. Didn't look pretty, but he made the grab.
I was going to say, was moving around quite a bit, a little bit of happy feet. Moving around, making sure he can get underneath it. Nearly lost it. It's getting a little bright out here. Now just around noon here in Muscadet.
Now it's Colton Peterson. Pair of ground outs and popped out to Robbie over at first, which was a huge out in that bases loaded jam.
Got him out of the jam for the most part.
He watches one split the plate. Robbie once again starts him off with the first pitch strike. 17 pitches, 11 strikes for Zach Robbie so far. A short lead for Kowalczyk off of first base. The 0-1. Skied on the infield in foul territory. Sales fighting it. Nitz calls him off. Makes the grab. Back-to-back pop-outs to Drake Nitz. We head to the 8th. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Spartans once again another chance to walk it off. They'll have... Where are we at here? Madigan, Hogner. Well, not Hogner. Madigan, Morgan and Stigler. There we go.
Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
It's Tillman Madigan, Asher Morgan, Drake Stigler. Spartans need one. Jack Olson comes out. He's got 7 pitches to work with.
Yes, he does, but he can start a batter on that 7th pitch. On that 100th pitch, he can start one. So if Madigan can take out a 7-pitch at bat, it'll be the last one for Olson. Anything less than that, Olson will have another batter in him.
Madigan 0 for on the day. Watches the first pitch a little bit low. It's 1-0.
Trying to work a count is Tillman Madigan. He's 0 for 3 on the day.
1-0. Outside corner, called strike. It's 1-1. Red is objective here, and I know you saw Coach Smith talking to him. Say, hey, wait for your pitches. Work his count up a little bit. 1-1. That one's away. 2-1. Just need base runners. That's the objective here. You worry about getting that run in once it's on base.
They've done so good the latter half of the season to get base runners on and then move them over in different ways and able to get them in unconventional manners. Either that would be on a wild pitch past ball, maybe a stolen base that we've seen from Jack Renz. It's a hitter's count 3-1 for Tillman Madigan here.
And see what Nate Noggle does here after this batter. Swing and a miss. Everything way out in front by Tillman Madigan. Hands, hips, all just moved away from the ball.
And it's a full count here to Madigan. Nobody out, nobody on.
99th pitch of the day for Jack Olson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's going to do it for him. Noggle's going to make the walk out. That's the day for Jack Olson. Close the book on him. He gives up 3 hits, no runs. And they'll have a new pitcher coming in. We'll see who it is after this.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. Listening to Justin Schwartzman alongside Dominic Ackerman, our great portable operators today. Aaliyah with a shot of the mound. Jacob over there towards the Spartans dugout, I think he is. Yep. I don't know where he is.
Yes,
I can't see him anymore. But it'll be Colton Peterson a soft season for him. 5 innings of work. He's given up 3 runs, none of them earned.
Yeah, 5.1 innings pitched and 5 games played. So he's just come in to kind of do an inning of work each time. No wins, no losses, no decisions, no saves even on the season for him. He's got 8 hits to his names, 3 runs, but as Justin said, none of them earned. 1 walk, 5 Ks to his name as well in his 5 innings of relief pitching this season.
Morgan, the only Spartan with a pair of hits today. Pair of singles for him. He'll face Peterson, who did a pretty good job over at short as well. He made some nice plays at short.
The whole infield today for both of these squads have done a really nice job. The only error coming from Shaver on a really hard play, but one he probably could have made. But other than that, it's been a clean day of baseball for both of these squads. Really good defensive plays, getting them when they needed them in a 0-0 ball game. 1
out here in the 8th. Left-handed Asher Morgan steps in to face Colton Peterson. Peterson stomps around in the rubber waiting for his chance. He'll come set. Another guy working from the stretch. Swing and a miss. Morgan a little bit out in front of that one, and that's something the Spartans might have to try to time up here. Not as big of a fastball as Jack Olson.
I think that one might have been off-seed. Might have pulled the string on it a little bit. That one a fastball. Definitely not the speed that Olson had. And inside for a 1-1 count.
Morgan's objective is to try to get on base here. He's got good speed. Peterson, ready at the belt. Takes his time. Deliberately comes home. Breaking ball smoked on the ground, but foul. Morgan was sitting breaking ball there. You could see it with the way he swung.
Looking for something off speed.
Yep. Both outfielders playing pretty far off the lines. Anything hit hard down the line should probably be a double. Everybody playing in with the deep fence here in Muscadet at Riverdale. Swing and a miss. Change up below the zone. Got Morgan way out in front. Peterson comes in and does his job and gets a strikeout. Inning moves to Drake Stigler. Stigler slashed a single to right in his last at-bat. Just in front of the right fielder in Noah Schwartz. 2 down here in the 8th. Stigler and Sales. Peterson got to get through Stigler. First pitch, breaking ball, missed way outside. It's 1-0. Stigler. 275 on the year, 396 OBP, and a 362 slug for 758 OPS. Pitch is up. 2-0. Stigler's walked 12 times this year. Sacrifice bunt. He's 1 for 2 on the day. 2-0. Down to the dirt, 3-0. Now you wonder if he gets on base, do you courtesy run for him?
Had that opportunity still, Grady Viss would be his courtesy runner. The only man left on the bench that can do something in this game.
3-0 pitch. Sitting dead red here. Outside, ball 4. Stigler draws a 4-pitch walk, and it extends to the left-handed Isaac Sales.
0 for 1, drew a walk. His first time up intentionally was walked last time to get the force out at home. And we'll see the courtesy run and Grady Viss go on to first base. So a little bit more speed on the base paths, and so Stigler can grab his equipment and put it back on in case this one gets to the top of the 9th. Isaac Sales would like to be the one to not let it do so. But really, you just need a runner on and continue to work.
Walked twice today as Isaac Sales.
Intentionally walked his last time up.
Smokes one back up the middle. It's played on a hop by the shortstop. He'll flip the second in time. 4-3 fielder's choice to end that inning. We head to the 9th. 0-0 on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Rabe comes back out for another inning of relief.
Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Our Lens Truck Center Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams play of the game comes from Fond du Lac.
Plenty of speed out at second to win this thing for the Cards. This one lined out to left, and it is down. Demos rounds third. He'll score. Fondy wins it. Regional champs. They're headed to sectionals. Hudson Berg.
Again, congratulations to Fondy.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. It's Noah Hunter Gall to lead things off. Gall swings and misses on the first pitch.
Michael Halverson getting that comment section going for the first time in a while, saying, "Let's go Viroqua," with a bunch of exclamation points. We support everybody who's in that comment section, no matter what team you're rooting for. I know we're here for Laconia, but we're here to watch a baseball game between two really good squads here in a sectional semifinal. So Michael down there doing what he needs to do and getting in that comment section. Robbie gets ball called on the lower part of the zone. It's now 1-2 to the leadoff man in the top of the ninth inning in Hunter Gall.
Gall walked twice. Sends one to Morgan. He'll wisely play it on a hop and zip it across the diamond. Little extra mustard on that one from Asher Morgan. One down here in the ninth.
Relying on defense is what Robbie needs to do to end this game, and especially continue to keep this game at 0-0.
Robbie not somebody that throws a ton of pitches. He throws a lot of strikes. He's waiting for the contact. Now it's Brandon Scrady, who has struck out and then flown out twice. First pitch just missed. It's 1-0.
Flown out once to the catcher and Drake Stigler and once to Wyatt Redmond. Or excuse me, it was Isaac Sales out in right field. Or Flynn O'Leary out in
Flynn O'Leary out in right field.
Playing the flex. No flex in baseball.
No flex in baseball. DH.
Playing the position for the DH and Isaac Sales.
1-1 from Robbie to Scrady. Scrady had a rough day at the plate. He'd like to get things going here in the ninth. Foul tip again. Back-to-back foul tips behind Stigler. It's 1-2 now. Robbie trying to send down the first two batters. Get the Noah Schwarz. Get the bats up and rolling for the Spartans. They'd have Shaver, Robbie Nitz due up. 1-2. Breaking ball. Just getting a piece of it was Scrady.
Another person in that comment section, I'm familiar with this one, Amy Ackerman down there saying, "Go Spartans," with a bunch of exclamation points herself.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. You're in here for quite a game.
Yep.
Top of the ninth inning. 1 out, 1-2.
Smoke to left, right in front of Madigan. Scrady picks up a two-strike single. And a base runner once again in extras for Viroqua.
Go-ahead run now sits at first. 1 out for the 8-hole hitter, Noah Schwarz. Robbie would love to get the next two batters out before he gets back around to Jack Olson, who's been scorned today at the plate. He's probably due for one, the best hitter of the season for the Blackhawks. Don't want to get him back up here in extras.
Squares to bunt. He missed it. Snap throw to first, not in time. Call was a strike on the offer from Schwarz. You know, they're going to try to do it again. You'd expect even Shaver to be further in. Only playing at about the bag. The 0-1 squares the bunt again, way up. Pulled back, 1-1. Daxton Elliott, the batter on deck. You're Robbie, just throw a strike here. Yeah, the bunt is an out. It's an out. You have to make them beat you by getting the ball in play. 1-1. Breaking ball. Missed inside. It's 2-1. Didn't square on that one, did Schwarz. 2-1. Robbie comes set. The 2-1 comes home. Bouncing the dirt. 3-1.
Robbie losing a bit of control this ninth inning.
Got to throw strikes here. The 3-1 from Zach Rabe. There's the strike. It's hit on the ground to third. Shaver got to throw all the way across the diamond. He'll go to second and get the lead runner. What a play by Caden Shaver. Flips it over to Drake Nitz. They cut down Brandon Scrady at second base.
That is tremendous awareness by Caden Shaver at third to not only be able to get that one in time, but recognize that he has plenty of time to get over at second, get the leading runner in time. 2 outs now, same situation, but an extra out for Daxton Elliott.
Elliott 0 for 3 today. Sends one back up the middle. Diving stop by Nitz, and he tags the bag. What a play by the Duckman out there at second base. They strand one on base. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Still 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Back after this.
Hudson Berg. He has our play of the game from Lens Truck Center. Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams.
We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Back here for the marathon game. We're in the bottom of the ninth. It's Shaver, Rabe, Nitz. Couple of nice plays in that inning. One by Shaver and one by Ducky Nitz out there at second base. Strands a base runner, and Peterson comes back out for his second inning of work. It is 6-7-8 for the Spartans, trying to get something going here. Shaver struck out, grounded into a fielder's choice today. Then it's Rabe and Nitz, and the Spartans have 3 hits, 5 hits for this Blackhawks team.
Somebody named Viroqua gonna win in the comment section saying, yes, go Viroqua.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense that they're rooting for Viroqua after the headline. It'd be really weird if they were rooting for the Spartans. Caden Shaver steps in the bottom of the ninth inning. A full MLB game here today, if not some more extras, depending on what the Spartans can do against Colton Peterson.
9 base runners left the board for the Blackhawks, 8 for the Spartans. A first pitch breaking ball, a tad bit high. It's 1-0. Outfield playing relatively in as the deep fence. Shaver slaps one to right. Ranging in is the right fielder. I don't think he's going to get there. It falls out of play. About halfway down that right field line, there is no more fence. Kind of like Mayville in the left field line where there's no fence there. They draw a line where it's technically out of play. Folks at home would understand the reference, knowing probably Fireman's Park in Mayville. 1-1 coming to Shaver. Breaking ball sent back up the middle. Ranging over is Olsen on to first in time. As expected from Jack Olsen out there at short, he can do it with the glove just as well as pitching. One down here in the ninth.
Yes, he can. Real nice play. I thought for a second that one was going to be a leaker. iPad overheat.
iPad overheat. She goes in the shade for now. I rely on Dom. Now it's Zach Rabe to step in with one down here in the ninth. Rabe has entered the game, pitching.
I'm getting bit by a fly down here.
Yeah, they've been
really
buzzing around all day.
Driving me crazy.
Suns come out. The 1-1 breaking ball. Little bit high and inside. It's 2-0 now. Rabe today, 0 for 2.
Hit by a pitch as well.
And skies one to right. Ranging in, kind of in no man's land. Is he going to get there? He does in foul territory. What a play out there by Noah Schwarz.
Sure was. Made a lot of room to cover in that outfield today. Able to get it in foul territory right before it drops. Puts the glove out there. Right place, right time. Noah Schwarz retires the second out of this inning.
And now it's Drake Nitz. Made a great play out there at second base. What do they say? Normally when you make a good play, something good happens at the plate as well.
He's 0 for 3. He's due for something good at the plate.
0 for 3 with the hardest hit ball of the day. First pitch breaking ball, a little bit high.
Zone has definitely been tightened a bit as the game has went on.
That pitch is high, though. It is. The 1-0 from Peterson. Breaking ball, smoked on the ground, base hit for Nitz down the line. Long run over there in left field for Burkhardt. Nitz turns hard, stops his way halfway to second base, and jogs back to first, and the inning extends to Wyatt Redmond. First hit for the Spartans in what feels like ages, Dom.
I think it was ages. They were at 3 hits for a long time in this game. Finally able to get one here in the ninth.
Either the fourth or the fifth inning, I think.
Last hit was in the 4th inning. Oh no, excuse me, there was one in the 6th.
One in the 6th, okay.
Single by Drake Stigler in the 6th inning.
Redmond serves one to right, falling fast, but right into the glove of Schwarz in right. They work around the 2-out single, just like in Major League Baseball. Now we officially head to extras. The 10th inning coming up in just a few moments.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Time to talk about stuff. Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. 0-0 on that Quest Interior scoreboard in the 10th inning. This has been a dandy. 5 hits for Viroqua, 4 hits for the Spartans. This has been one for the ages, I would say. The winner of this one will wait to take on Fenimore or Dodgeville. And stepping in, the left-handed leadoff hitter in Jack Olsen, who is 0 for 4.
I tell you what, we are just resetting this game. Jack Olsen going to lead off top of the 10th. Jack Renz will lead off the bottom of the 10th. Just a full reset to the game, just a new pitcher in Asher Morgan. We'll see if the same comes from Colton Peterson and the Blackhawks in the bottom.
Breaking ball missed outside. Ball 1 from Morgan. Morgan, long, lanky right-hander. All kinds of stuff he works with in the bag. The 1-0 pitch. Up the ladder to Olsen. It's 2-0.
Olsen due here, 0 for 4. Over 500 on the bat or the on-base percentage this year.
2-0. A little bit high. 3-0.
It's a nice pitch right there. Nice hold by Olsen. It was a little bit high.
Olsen has chased those pitches today throughout the game. Feels like it's been ages since we've seen him at bat. And 4 straight pitches, all of them high. From Asher Morgan, he draws the walk to Olsen, and that's probably the guy you want on base if you are this Viroqua Blackhawks team. Stepping in now, the center fielder, Klum.
Alex Klum, 2 for 4 on the day, 2 singles, 2 of the 5 singles off of his bat here in the 2 spot behind Olsen at first. They'll check on Olsen at first. Back in time with the former pitcher Zach Robbie back in his original position over at first.
He didn't get back in time by much. Squares to bunt. They call a balk. In this situation, I don't know. Morgan can't believe it, but a balk is called.
Probably just wants an explanation as well.
Trying to figure it out, and nothing coming. Squaring to bunt was Klum. Now he doesn't have to bunt. He could swing away.
Yeah, you got the leading run now at second in scoring position with nobody out. Should be a 1-0 count.
You wonder why, Coach Smith, you walk out there and try to get an explanation on that. Big lead out there by Olsen. Comes home, squares the bunt, yanks the pitch, and now the lead run just 90 feet away. I think they're in the head of Asher Morgan now.
Yes, they are after the balk call. Wonder if we see Coach Smith just come in and talk with Morgan, just a freshman.
And infield in, trying to cut him down.
They will not. 2-0 count. Timeout here. Another bit of mind games from Alex Klum.
That's what I want to say.
No, it's 1-0. Thought you get a ball on the balk.
No.
For some reason,
That's
I
an
thought
illegal
was...
pitch.
Got
Two
it.
different things.
Gotcha.
1-0, sent to center field. That's going to draw on a run. Renz will catch it. He'll try to throw him out. A good throw home, up the line. Stigler doesn't get the tag on him. He bumped him, but didn't get the tag on him. The sac fly does its job. It's now 1-0 Viroqua.
Finally able to get a run are the Blackhawks from Viroqua. They do it in the top of the 10th inning against the new pitcher in Asher Morgan.
Kowalczyk tries to reset it here for Viroqua. Stigler thought he might have got a piece of him. Just think he kind of bumped him with his shoulder. If he would have spun around, he might have been able to get the tag. It was a throw up the line from Renz. First pitch to Kowalczyk is fouled away. It's 0-1. Kowalczyk 0 for 3 today. Walked in his last at-bat. 0-1 breaking ball in there for a strike. It's 0-2. Looking for an out here. 0-2 pitch. Sent to right field. It is. Froze the right fielder, Redmond. It was right at him. 2 down.
It's actually Flynn O'Lear checking back in now with all the defensive substitutions.
Oh, yeah. And wearing 12 today. Changing his number because he forgot his jersey for a sectional semifinal game. You love that.
2.5 hours away from home.
Tells you that it's high school baseball.
Tanner Bass steps in 1 for 4. He'll foul this one off to Asher Morgan, who always works quick on the rubber. Barely even got Tanner Bass' name on a mouth before the first pitch came home to him. And that sun is warm now. Whoever wins this game is going to be exhausted for their 4 p.m. game.
That one's smoked to left. Ranging back is the left fielder, Madigan. He'll catch it on the run. They score 1. No hits. 1 comes across. No errors We head to the bottom of the 10th. The Spartans need one to extend back after this.
For a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. Kowalczyk comes in to try to shut the door in the 10th. He'll face the top of the order. It's Renz, Madigan, Morgan for the Spartans. They need to muster up at least one. And Jack Olson seems to play every position. He goes behind the plate now. Peterson goes back to short. Bast over at third. I don't think it was Bast that pitched. I had that comment in there, but I'm pretty sure that it was Peterson out there.
I thought it was too. I don't remember seeing a substitution change.
Yep.
It very well could have. Could have got by us, or maybe
Yep.
just for 1 out or 2. No, we would have saw a pitching change mid-inning.
Now it's Renz. Jack Renz today. 0 for 3. Got hit by a pitch. Yes, the pop-up that he had, he kind of just got underneath it. It was good wood. It was just very high. What?
This thing is hot.
Well, yeah, it's going to be hot. The sun's beating right on it. I may have to have Jacob go get our umbrella at least out of the van. Oh, we don't have the umbrella. Oh, boy. Great. Umbrella's in my car. Should have set up the, yep. It's Ryan Kowalczyk to try to shut the door in the 9th. Jack Renz steps in. Pops him up. 1 pitch, 1 out. Olson calls him off and makes the grab. And now it's Madigan.
Two outs remaining for the Spartans season.
And they rely on the young guns now. The sophomore Madigan, the freshman Morgan, and Stigler in the hole. Madigan had a rough day at the plate so far.
New pitcher, though.
Yep, it's Kowalczyk, the catcher. Breaking ball. Caught him looking right down the middle. It's 0-1.
0 for 4, 3 strikeouts from Madigan today. A ground out as well to the second baseman, Brandon Scrady.
0-1, foul tip into the mid. It's 0-2.
His swing just hasn't looked good today.
Nope, it's been out in front. Very handsy, not a lot of body going into it. Kowalczyk with a deep breath and comes set. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him to chase. Went up the ladder, blew it by him. It's 0-2 down, and the final out comes up to Asher Morgan now. Morgan been pretty good today.
He has 2 for 4, the 2 singles out of the 4. 50% of the singles coming off of the bat of Asher Morgan here in today's ball game. Struck out his last time up swinging. Let's see what he's got against Kowalczyk.
First pitch, breaking ball down and away, ball 1. The first ball Kowalczyk's thrown?
It is. 4 strikes, 1 ball on 5 pitches in his 10th inning of work.
Got him looking at the breaking ball. It's 1-1. Froze him. 1-1 from Kowalczyk to Asher Morgan. Morgan chops her on the ground at first. Played on a hop by Gald. He'll step on the bag. And moving on is the Viroqua Blackhawks. Both teams with all kinds of chances. The Blackhawks are moving on to place the winner of Fenimore and Dodgeville. We'll take a short break. We'll talk things over after this.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Back here on the postgame show on Radio Plus Video Sports in cooperations with Jeff's Livestreams. It was a dandy, as we expected, a 1-0 Viroqua win in 10 innings. It was a sacrifice fly that scored Jack Olson after a balk call, after a leadoff walk that got him to second base. Wild pitch got him to third. And, I mean, you could say what you want. Either team had their chances to win this game, whether the Spartans did in the bottom of the couple innings and a couple innings where Viroqua stranded a lot of runners. It just came down to the end of it, and Viroqua got the timely hit that they needed.
Yeah, when you talk about a 10th inning game that's 0-0 in high school sports, it was a tightly contested ball game. 9 left on base for both of these squads, so both of them had plenty of opportunities to score. I remember vividly 2 different bases loaded opportunities for both the Spartans and the Viroqua Blackhawks, and the Viroqua just got the better of them. Sac fly does its job. The best player was the best player, able to draw a walk, get over from the balk, get over from the wild pitch, and then come home to score on a sacrifice fly in Jack Olson. Spartans only ranged 4 hits on the day. The Blackhawks with 5 in 10 innings of work for both of these squads. A very hard battle, and it's going to be a very tough battle for the Viroqua Blackhawks because they got to play again at 4 o'clock tonight, and it is humid, hot, and a long game leads to exhaustion for these players.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of dandies today over, still on Radio Plus, also in extra innings. Fond du Lac, Germantown, deadlocked at 6. You can go over and tune into that as the Spartan season ends. It was a great season. They finished 20-8, just a pair of wins away from going back to Appleton for the first time since 2017. This has been Justin Schwartzmiller, Dominic Ackerman. A great job once again from Aaliyah and Jacob on the portables from Riverdale High School. Thank you to Kurt Thompson for setting us up here. Thank you. God bless everybody, and have a great night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pinot Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,